Hey guys, it's RockamaX32 here, and we have a little bit different style video today because, well, my wife and I have been moved into our new place for a little while now, and so I thought, now that we're a little settled, it's time to get y'all a tour of the new Lego room and office. So, without any further ado, let's jump into it. And of course, it lies behind this door. Head on in, and here we are, the new Lego room. Table's out because I've been filming some videos. We have my video sheet over there, but we can get rid of this easy enough. Well, there you go. I've actually had that table up for a little while now because I've been filming so many videos, and I kind of forgot how big this room actually is. It's obviously not the biggest in the world, but it's a lot bigger than it seems with a giant 6-foot table in the middle. But yes, the Lego room. We have the big Lego display, obviously more Lego all around. And today we're gonna jump into it a little bit. And without any further ado, here we go. These are the new bookcases, brand new, and they have been used perfectly. Obviously for actual books because we have to, but also plenty and plenty of Legos. Up at the top, we have bigger sets that don't really fit anywhere else. They kind of have to be up there. We have the gunship, the Star Destroyer, stuff like that. But then we have the opposite problem on some shelves where, well, these Jedi Starfighters don't take up the whole thing. I was planning on doing a brick-built platform right here to put more stuff on, but when I went to pick a brick, that platform was going to cost close to $100. So we might be rethinking that, but that would be awesome. Moving down, we have some books and some other Legos. Of course, we have a Separatist shelf, all of my ATTs, very awesome. And of course, a large portion dominated by TIE Fighters and my TIE Fighter variants collection. I've gotten a lot of these. If you haven't seen my updated collection video or my really old collection video, definitely check those out. We obviously have a lot of those. And down here, two of my favorite winged starfighters, the new ARC 170, and probably one of my favorite ships in Star Wars, the E-Wing. Don't get to see too many of those. I definitely want the other version of it as well. Then, the massive question mark for a lot of people: why do I have so many horses? These are not my horses. These are my wife's horses, and I mean, they look great. They're very fun. But on top, we have the much more fun stuff, the Star Wars stuff, as you can see, clearly labeled. This shelf hasn't been fully worked out yet. It's kind of a random hodgepodge. Like, we have 3 V-Wings for some reason, but then Shin Hades Starfighter, a Hyena Bomber, and an X-Wing sitting next to each other. Like, I don't really know. This is kind of just putting out some of my sets, and it definitely works. And of course, we have the coax cable that really just ruins the aesthetic. I hate it so much, but I don't know what to do about it. Potentially going to get another one of these bookshelves to put right here, and that can be dedicated to actual books, which would be great for the books because they're really packed in here, but also great for the Lego because we would get 3 shelves completely opened up to Lego. But then, of course, moving to the left, we have the curtain that stays blacked out, the giant Metallica flag, which we absolutely love, huge Metallica fan, and the 3D printing table. If you go back on my channel a lot to all of my cringy videos, you'll see that I did a lot of 3D printing and still do. I really enjoy 3D printing. So this TV stand makes a perfect 3D print station with all my filament down there. And of course, a couple of diorama sets in the middle because the Star Wars has invaded every part of this office. We have my amp right there because I tried to play guitar. Over here we have my new PC, which has been great for editing, and my cable management is atrocious. Please excuse that. But in the corner we have some fun stuff. Of course, more Metallica, but we have the ugly platform set that's actually really fun in this context. My 25th anniversary minifigures minus Fives. Fives is obviously in the clone case, so he's not over here, and I am missing 2 of them, which is very frustrating. We have some productivity stuff going on behind there. Don't mind that. That's how we get access to the computer. But then flying above it all, we have the Acclamator, which I think is a fantastic MIDI scale set. I'm very happy with it. And once again, more proof that there is Lego everywhere. Of course, above all of this, we have a beautiful Star Wars painting because, well, Star Wars is goated. And if we pivot just over here, well, the Lego just keeps on coming. This is a fun shelf. I'm pretty happy with it. The R2 with his little plaque. We have the Executor chilling in the back. And my upgraded Peridia diorama where we've added in all of the Battle Pack troopers. I think it's very fun. And a sneaky creeper because, of course, and going down a level, we have two of my favorite buildable helmets, Vader and Rex. And of course, the reason many of you found my channel in the first place, we have the Lego clone collection, which as you can see has grown a bit, has been reorganized a bit, and you will be getting a clone collection update very, very soon. So here's a little sneak peek. If you're a diehard fan, you'll definitely notice the differences. But if you're not, you can just bask in the glory of a bunch of beautiful clone troopers all lined up next to each other. And this all sits on top of my other desk, which is just perfect. It looks so good. I'm so happy with this display case. And I could just keep the camera on this forever. It's so fun. Rounding out the office, we have the one box that isn't unpacked yet. You can still see some college stuff in there. Obviously, we're still moving in. And that's a-okay, you know, if there's one bin in your house that's not unpacked, I think you're doing a pretty good job. Being a Lego channel, it brings us to the Lego vault. Yes, this was supposed to be a bedroom, but instead it's a Lego room, which means this closet is a vault. And if we just open it right up, we will see only a little bit of Lego. We have guitars in here, we have trains and other random stuff, but down here we have a majority of my minifigs hidden away, clones, Imperials, Sith, and Inquisitors. All of my minifigures, just about, Star Wars-wise at least, are chilling in here temporarily. The actual vault part sits more on the sides where you can see builds that are not currently being displayed. That's kind of the point of the closet, is stuff that's not on display ends up in here. We have a bunch of Battle Pack builds. We have the Z95, Sith Infiltrator, and some other random stuff. On the other side, of course, we have two ATSTs. I used to have a third. I kind of miss it. We have the T6 Shuttle, Inquisitor Scythe, all of my Marvel and kind of non-Star Wars stuff. Like, for example, we have some CMF figs in here, which may be going to Bricks and Minifigs because Star Wars is coded, and a Fang Fighter. Obviously, random stuff and another guitar. Being a Lego vault, though, we've got to have more, so we have boxes, instruction manuals, and stuff to ship Lego and stuff that I've sold. There's some mailers in there. Up here, another fun part, we have the sealed sets collection for investing purposes. These have all either been gotten on clearance or are just things that we're about to retire and are probably going to be valuable. For a while, this 3-in-1 pack was my only sealed investment set, but now we've acquired a few more because these recently went on sale and so did these, and I could not pass up the price. And well, battle packs are cheap and it was also on sale. So obviously this is not as fun, to me at least, as built minifigures, building sets, displaying them like that. I mean, that is so much more fun to me than some boxes on a shelf, but I know it's smart. And you know what? When these retire and they go up in price, they will be sold to buy more of that. And that, my friends, kind of rounds out the Lego vault. Very, very simple overview. This is the new office. This is the new Lego room. I am so incredibly thrilled. It's only going to keep getting better. We're going to display things even better. We're going to get more Legos. It's going to be awesome. I'm already so happy with how it looks, how it's turned out, what we've been able to do with the space. And like I said, we're going to get minifigure displays for some of the other minifigures. We're going to get, obviously, more sets. Will keep coming. And you know what? It's just going to be an awesome time. Moving all of this from my parents' house was a bit of a chore, but we got it done. And I am so happy with the result. It has really, really seriously come together. If y'all have any questions about the collection or about anything like that, leave them in the comment section down below. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It has been really fun to be able to show y'all my collection. And like I said, there's plenty more to come. So definitely stay tuned for that. But this is an awesome start. And If you can't tell, I just love Lego, especially Lego Star Wars. But that's it for me. We're gonna get some more update videos, some more review videos, and some more awesome stuff coming to the channel very, very shortly. So definitely stay tuned and subscribe. Trying to hit 500 by the end of September. We'll see if we can do it. I believe in y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Peace!